A significant development today in the investigation into the use of force by a Toronto police officer last summer. The officer is facing charges in a case City News first exclusively told you about, where a bystander was shoved and seriously injured. And a warning, the following video is disturbing. It was last August when Piash Alam came upon this scene in an alleyway near Dundas Square, and he decided to see what was happening. He later told City News he was worried a man was being robbed. Instead, it was a police takedown of suspected drug dealer, and he was shoved to the ground by a plainclothes officer.
The next thing that I remember was waking up at the hospital, and I think it was on the next day. Right now I have a fracture in the back of my head, and there are a few blood clots.
Alam spent 3 days in intensive care. Ontario's police watchdog has investigated, and now Detective Constable Christian Campoli is charged with aggravated assault. Initially, it was Alam who could have been facing court. He was facing a charge of obstructing a peace officer, which comes with a maximum 2 years in jail. His wife says the charge was laid by police in hospital at Alam's bedside hours after the incident. She now confirms those charges were eventually dropped. Detective Sergeant Campoli will appear in court on March 18th. The maximum sentence for aggravated assault in Ontario is 14 years in prison.